doing?
Hey, it's Angela. How are you?
Doing good. Where are you calling from?
Eyes of an Empath. Now it's Eyes of a Messenger.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I didn't want to say my last name.
Yeah, no, don't.
No. But
I'm calling from California, Northern California.
Nice. Okay.
And honestly, I really don't know why I'm on this call because, you know, I think Elisa knows I've pretty much given up everything New Age and went back to Catholicism. And I've been studying the Bible for like 2 months, so I really shouldn't even be on this call. I don't know why I'm on this call.
Why is she here?
But Elise and I had a beautiful call a few weeks ago, and she called me, and I was just so blessed to talk to her, and I still love you guys to death. I just don't know what's going on, I know what truth is, but I'm looking, there's some heavy stuff going on in the world, and I mean, we're in it. So I just want to make sure that we're going to the right place when we leave, because I actually was, kind of deceived. And that does not happen to me very often at all.
Yeah.
And so I don't know if you got a message for me. I mean, I pray. That's pretty much what I do for you guys now, is just for everyone, and just hope that we're all, on the right path.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Thanks. Yeah.
So,
Angela, Erik says this is good what you're doing, because what you're doing is you're like, wait a minute, I've got to figure some of this stuff out. I'm listening to everything and everyone, and I don't even know what's going on. So you're just shutting that stuff away, and you're finding your own truth right now. And Erik says, and that's okay. This is what you're doing, and getting back into the Catholicism, he says, is so okay. No matter what you do, if you get into that or another religion, or you just come back into the spirity stuff only, it's all right. It's all okay. And he's saying you are on the verge of being able to, he says, knowing who you really are as a soul, as a person, spirit-wise. Because Erik says you're very talented also. Did you get into the horoscopes or something like that?
Well, that's what's funny. I've been, so I've been researching astrology for over 40 years. I'm 55 now. I mean, like I was telling Elise, from the time I can remember, probably 4 years old, I've been praying to God for wisdom, and I still don't understand why he made me a female, because I would have went straight into the priesthood. I had planned to become a nun, and I actually was talked out of that by my father, which was, now I'm starting to feel, I'm actually studying demonology. I was really very interested in angelology, and I'm definitely going in the pattern. He's right. I'm going where I need to be, and it's funny because you guys got me there, at least, because that's why I started questioning why the scalar work's not working the way it is on everyone else on me, which is not unusual for me. Nothing seems to work on me properly. It's like, give me a Vicodin, and I'm going to bounce off the walls and stuff. You know what I mean?
Okay, I did some work on you last week, and with the retrograde integration, to make sure there's no curses that needed to be revoked, vows that you made, like a vow of poverty that you made in another life, or a vow of something. And I did a whole bunch of stuff on everybody who needed it. So, it could be that. But the only other options is that your free will, is that your thought that it's not going to work is stronger than the intent of the scalar in the scalar field, or irrevocable contracts. Real quickly, because
and I think
we've got a whole bunch of other callers to get to, but is it one of those, Erik, or both
Erik
of those?
says yes. Erik says it's free will, but also too, Erik is also saying, she was a close friend to Jesus, and and that is hard for her to, like, how could I be a close friend to Jesus and be who I am right now? And Erik says, going into the what is it called? He's showing me an E. That is a religion with an E. That's right below Catholics. They allow. Yeah, they allow.
I'm Catholic, so I'm not sure what that is.
Yes, it's right below the Catholics, and when I say below, not they're lower, but they allow female priests and they allow divorce. And
that's funny. And I've been talking to I actually went to confession the other day, and I wanted to say that for anyone out there that is having problems with the scalar work, and they do have my faith, I've been doing, and I knew, Elise, that you were going to do that. And I actually have been I've been praying the rosary on it. And I really, just saying, you know what, Lord, if this is meant for me, if this is from you, then I'm going to take it and I'm going to heal from it. So good. I think even integrated with that, with someone else's faith, that can help if they are not doing that. I agree. So
I agree. Yeah. Remember, thought creates reality. And your beliefs are very, very strong and attitude, but you have to believe that this is going to work because it will. And watch the Jesus interview if you haven't already, the one with Jamie Butler, because you'll get an idea about Jesus than is shown in the organized religion.
Right. So, and I have, believe me, I've researched everything. I love Tiffany Spalding, and I've dissected all of her work. And I will continue to do my research and pray that we're finding the truth, because there's a lot of things in this world that are very scary, and they're right in front of our face. So I love you all, and I appreciate it. And obviously, they wanted me on.
Don't live in fear, everybody. Lead your life in love, not fear. Don't forget, there are scary things, but good overpowers evil any day of the week. And you are divine and vast and powerful, much more powerful than any of the little things that could possibly hurt you, because they can't. We're eternal beings, so come on, what's going to happen?
That's right, and we're God's children, so we can't be hurt. We have to stand up for ourselves.
Of God, exactly.